Do you want to take more listings? Are you stuck at the objections from sellers of, well, we want to wait till after summer. We want to wait till after spring. We're just thinking about selling. We're not quite yet ready to sell. The objections from sellers are unlimited. Surprisingly, no matter the objection, the ability to overcome that objection and get the listing appointment is super simple and within your grasp. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to overcome those objections, whatever they may be. There's a lot of reasons on why sellers will pump the brakes on ultimately listing their property, although they maybe initially expressed some genuine interest in selling their property. It leaves us as agents scratching our heads thinking, well, you asked me about selling your property, but now you very quickly changed your mind and you pumped your brakes. There's a lot that goes into this and there's a lot to unpack, and that's another training for another time. Today, I want to give you the actual scripts, but understanding the psychology of a seller on why they pump the brakes will ultimately help you craft a script to overcome that objection, create confidence between you and the seller in regard to your skills and your ability to serve them, consult them, and lead them through the process without being slimy, sleazy, or pushy. Look, team, it's about trust. We have to build trust with our clients. Each objection is unique onto the individual client. In fact, I went to ChatGPT and AgentIQPro and I asked, give me a list of the top 10 objections that real estate professionals face. And actually, I'm going to do a training on all 10 of these, but the main one that popped out to me is, we're not ready to list yet. Maybe they expressed interest. They inquired about listing their property. They asked maybe for even a CMA, and then they pumped the brakes on, well, we're stalling. We're unsure. We're going to wait for whatever they're waiting for. It's just a stall tactic. They're uncertain. This decision is based in fear. They don't want to be pressured, but they want to be consulted and they want to be led. So at the beginning of this video, I promised you the magical script, to overcome all objections as it pertains to, well, sellers who are waiting to list. The truth is, team, the script is unique to the individual circumstance and situation. Here's what I mean by that. A seller who's waiting till after summer to list their property might have specific concerns such as childcare or waiting for a new school to open up before they move or list their property. There's very unique circumstances. So what I recommend, what I train, what I teach, what I coach, and what I mentor about is using artificial intelligence, primarily whether that be ChatGPT or I'm actually logged into AgentIQPro, which has an amazing script generator and the ability to customize the script, create the script, and I'm going to role play it here in just a second, and have it unique, customized, and ready, tailor-made for that specific circumstance. So in this particular situation, I plugged into AgentIQPro, create me a script for a seller who's not ready to list because they're going to wait for the market to shift. It's a very common objection. And AgentIQPro created me a script. Now I can take this, I can tweak it, and I can make my own. But just looking at it in its raw format, the script is, I completely understand. The timing of the market is extremely important. But especially with everything going on and when the market is shifting, guess who else is waiting to list their property, waiting to see what happens? That's right, your competition. So when you wait for the market to shift, so does your competition. That means more inventory, more choices for buyers, and ultimately more days on market. Right now, inventory is historically low. Well, in most neighborhoods, and in your particular neighborhood, it's extremely low. That gives you more leverage, more attention, and ultimately more offers. See, team, I can go on and on and on, and we can go deep, super deep into the script. But what I wanted to show you is the ability to create custom scripts using large language models such as AgentIQPro or ChatGPT or other platforms, whatever you're most comfortable with, to create scripts that are tailor-made and custom to your specific circumstance. Then all you need to do is rehearse them, remember them, commit them to memory, make them your own so you have your own natural verbiage, your own inflection, and it just comes across sounding very natural. Therefore, you can show up confident as your best self, ready to lead your clients through the escrow process and on to their next venture. With that said, team, I want to remind you that you are powerful. I do these videos to empower you through education. I want you to take these tools, these resources. I want you to make them your own, implement them into your business, and grow your business. Link down below are a bunch of resources, including Agent IQ Pro, including a link with the opportunity for us to work one-on-one in a coaching mentor type relationship, as well as an extensive playlist of tips, tricks, strategies, and solutions for your business. With that said, take them, learn them, make them your own, get out there, get after it. We'll talk soon, everybody. Bye-bye.